Hey y'all, it's Jasmine. I'm back with another video. I wanted to show you all this fall vampy makeup look with a bold black lip. Like I said, perfect for fall. I'm going to start off with priming my face with the Fenty Beauty Pro-filter primer. It's perfect to mattify the skin while wearing your makeup. It definitely keeps me nice and matte all day long. So I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn to prime my eyes before my eyeshadow. I like to put the concealer all over my lid and up to my brow and just blend that out with a dense blending brush. I also did my eyebrows off camera, so if you want to see that, just go ahead and look in the description box below and I'll have a link to my eyebrow routine there. So I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette for this look. I'm going to go in with the color Roxanne as my transition color. Using a blending brush, I'm going to blend that transition color into my crease. Then I'm going to go on with the color Chip and go into my crease with the same blending brush and just deepen my crease some more. And I'm also going to drag it down towards my lash line in a V-shaped motion. I'm going to go in with the color Central Park and using a tapered blending brush and just concentrating that color in my crease, just deepening my crease more and giving it more of that vampy smoky eye look. Now I'm just taking a blending brush with no product on it and just blending those colors, making sure it's blended really nicely, going in a V-shape motion, dragging it from my crease to my lash line. I'm going to go with the color Pooter. It's a really nice nude neutral color for my skin complexion. So I just want to keep the eyes simple because I will be doing a bold black lip. So I am going to go back in with a blending brush in the color Central Park and concentrate that in my crease some more just to deepen it and give it more of a dramatic look, because I do want my eyes to stand out and pop as well as my bold black lip. I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation. I do use the black Opal True Color foundation stick in the color Hazelnut. So I'll just swipe that all over my face and it just glides on like butter. Make sure y'all check out my everyday makeup routine and I'll go more in depth of why I like this foundation. So just go ahead and check that out in the description box below. I'm just going to blend my foundation out with a flat kabuki brush. So I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge and just blend out my foundation some more, just to make sure it's even all over my face and looks like my skin. Now I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn and just conceal under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and as well as my chin. So I'm going to use my Real Technique sponge, making sure it's nice and damp, and to blend out my concealer. You want to make sure it's damp so that your application will be flawless when blending out your concealer. So now it is time to contour. I do use the black Opal True Color Foundation Stick again in the color Suede Mocha, and I just contour the hollows of my cheek, around my hairline, down my nose, and that's it. And I just use a buffing brush to blend my contour out. When blending out my nose contour, I just squeeze the tip of my buffing brush. It just makes it easier to blend out my nose contour. Now it's time to bake. I use my Lower Mercier's translucent powder to set the concealer under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, my smile lines that like to show, and my chin. I'm going to use my Iman Oil Blotting Perfect Response Press Powder in the color Deep. I'm just going to use that to dust away my translucent powder that's under my eyes and everywhere else that I set. And I'm going to set the rest of my face with that pressed powder as well. I'm going to use my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, using the contour shade to set my contour, focusing on the hollows of my cheek and bringing up my jawline. So I just use the edge of my contour brush to set the contour down my nose. And then I'm going to use my Coastal Scents blush palette, going on with that mauve blush color, just to warm up my face a little bit. So I decided to try something new using a pigment by J. LaRue Cosmetics and using it as my highlight. As you can see, I stopped for a second. It was a little too much, but I still love the pigment of it. I did spray my brush with my setting spray before applying it to my skin, because that's how it shows up so nicely. It glides on very, very nicely. I'm gonna line my waterline with the LA Girl Very Black eyeliner. So I'm going back into my Jaclyn Hill palette with the color Chip and just smoking out my bottom lash line with a pencil brush and just giving it that really smoky, vampy look. It really makes my look more dramatic. Then I'm going to go in with these mink lashes that I ordered from Amazon. That's right, I got these lashes from Amazon. They were a little too long, so I had to shape them exactly to my eye shape. But they are really, really, really bomb and cheap. So I'll leave those down in the description box below for y'all to check those out. For my lip, I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics Dead of Night lip kit. I really do like this black matte lip. It's very opaque and very pigmented, so I only needed one coat, but I'm a perfectionist, so I definitely doubled up on my coats. So here is the finished look. I really hope you all enjoyed this makeup look. If you want to see more of the makeup looks like this, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get any notifications of new videos that are coming up. Thank you all for watching. Love you guys. Bye. Contour. Snatch this face up. So I think I contour with the black Opal